Well, at least there's one actor in Hollywood who is not going to put up with their BS any longer. My friend Sylvester Stallone, one of Hollywood's biggest stars, has reached the end of his rope and just did the one thing that has sent all of the leftists and woke whack jobs into a complete and total meltdown. There are many leftists out there today that are shedding many liberal tears, saying that they're never going to watch Rocky again after what he said here today. It is absolutely hilarious. So Sylvester Stallone just did something completely unexpected that no one saw coming when he opened up with an absolutely epic speech for Donald Trump at Mar-a-Lago. This was absolutely incredible. We're going to go ahead and check out his speech here today. And yes, there's a lot of people that are losing their minds over this, but let's go ahead and check out what he has to say about Trump here today, because it is really, really incredible stuff.
When I did Rocky, if you remember, the first image was a picture of Jesus, and it says Resurrection AC Club. I found a church that had been converted to a boxing ring. So the image pans down from Jesus onto Rocky being hit. And at that moment, he was a chosen person, and that's how I began the journey. Something was going to happen. This man was going to go through a metamorphosis and change lives, just like President Trump. We are in the presence of a really mythical character. I love mythology. And this individual does not exist on this planet. Nobody in the world could have pulled off what he pulled off, so I'm in awe.
And he is completely correct about this. There is no one else on the planet right now that is on the level of Trump, all right? What Trump has been able to accomplish is only because of the sovereignty of God 100%, but Trump as a person is a very special, unique person who was created for the time that we are in today. There is no one else like Trump, and I heard someone else say this recently. I think it was Jack Posobiec maybe on Twitter, who said something like, in 500 years, people were going to look back at American history and they were going to look at Trump and they were literally going to think that he is like a mythical person that we all made up. Like he's like a tall tale, like Pecos Bill or Paul Bunyan or something. And that's probably pretty accurate with when you look at what Trump has accomplished.
And I'll just say this, and I mean it. When George Washington defended his country, he had no idea that he was going to change the world. Because without him, you can imagine what the world would look like. Guess what? We got the second George Washington. Congratulations! But
as you can imagine, yes, this has sent people into a complete and total meltdown. There are many people out there today who feel that they are very betrayed by Sylvester Stallone. How could he break free from the Hollywood agenda to support Trump in this way? And I gladly stand up next to you. This is incredible, man. Sylvester Stallone has continued to prove over the years that he is someone who is very base. He is not part of the Hollywood club. And yet, he continues to be one of the most popular stars in Hollywood, and that, of course, has them losing their minds. This is so embarrassing for him because that man is nothing like George Washington. This is embarrassing. There's so many white dudes for Harris people in the comments here. It's absolutely ridiculous. Like, it just goes on and on with people having complete and total meltdowns over this. This is why Arnold is better. Why? Because Arnold continues to be a simp for the very system that is directly harming the lives of Americans. Yeah, Arnold is nothing more than just a pawn for the Democrat establishment. So thank you, Sylvester Stallone, for doing this. And Sylvester Stallone continues to prove time and time again that he is one of the good ones in Hollywood. And yet he did it once again today. So with that being said, let me know what you think about this in the comments below. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you all in another video very soon.